One day, a young girl named Sarah was feeling frustrated and overwhelmed by the challenges in her life. She had been facing difficulties at school, arguments with friends, and pressure from her parents to do well. Feeling defeated, she went to her grandmother's house and poured her heart out. Her grandmother listened patiently, then smiled and said, "Come with me to the kitchen." Curious but confused, Sarah followed. Her grandmother filled 3 pots with water and placed them on the stove. As the water began to boil, she took out 3 different items: a carrot, an egg, and some coffee beans. She placed each into a separate pot and let them simmer. After some time, she turned off the stove and took them out. First, she took out the carrot and placed it in a bowl. It was once strong and firm, but after boiling, it had become soft and weak. Next, she took out the egg and cracked its shell. Inside, the egg had become hard and stiff. Finally, she poured out the coffee, which had transformed the boiling water into a rich, aromatic drink. Sarah watched, still unsure of what it all meant. Her grandmother smiled and said, "Life will put you in boiling water, difficult situations, struggles, and hardships. But how you respond determines what kind of person you become." The carrot started strong but became soft and weak. Hardships made it lose its strength. The egg started fragile but turned hard and unyielding. It built a wall around itself and became closed off. But the coffee beans, they were different. They didn't just change themselves, they changed the water around them. She gently took Sarah's hands and said, "When faced with challenges, will you become weak like the carrot? Will you become tough and bitter like the egg? Or will you be like coffee, adapting, growing, and making the best out of difficult situations?" Sarah smiled as she finally understood. That day, she decided to be like coffee. No matter what challenges came her way, she would find a way to turn them into something better. Moral of the story is, life's difficulties will test you. Will they make you weak, hard, or better? Be like coffee, use hardships to grow, adapt, and transform your surroundings. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such videos.